Trustee Bowden, seconded by Trustee Ham.
Mr. Bowden?
Yes.
Mr. Ham?
Yes.
Mr. Hack?
Yes.
Mr. Jones?
Present.
Mr. March?
Present.
And President Cross?
Yes. Accounts payable and payroll pay period ending 6/18/16 in the amount of $49,305.18. Accounts payable general fund $35,597.31. Water and sewer fund $2,687.72. Capital improvement fund $83.82, giving a total of all funds $38,368.85. Are there any questions on any of the bills?
What was the door store for 6240?
The what?
The door store?
That's, the Public Works had several doors, and the back door here for the Village Hall were all rusted out, and one of them was wooden and rotten, so those were all replaced with metal doors.
Those were overhead doors?
No, these are walk-in doors. And I think there was a window in there too, in the shop.
Any other questions?
Make a motion. Pay the bills.
Second?
Second.
Motion by Trustee Hack, seconded by Trustee March to pay the payroll and the bills.
Mr. Hack?
Yes.
Mr. March?
Yes.
Mr. Jones?
Yes.
Mr. Ham?
Yes.
Mr. Bowden?
Yes.
Public comment and/or questions on any non-agenda item?
Somebody.
Sue was gonna come for that. Are you gonna talk about that for Sue?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, go ahead and step up and
Thank you, sir.
thank you. Give your name for the record if you would.
Good evening, everyone. I'm David O'Leary with Peotone American Legion. I'm here both not only for the lawnmower pump crawl, but also the military days event in August.
So we have the military day, we have that on our agenda, a special event permit application. We also have another special event permit application from the Legion for July the 10th for a lawnmower fun run. There are no street closures for this event, and the permit did not get in time to get on tonight's agenda. So we're just looking for like a general consensus from the board whether or not there's any objection to this event.
Has Morton seen it?
I believe so, yes.
It's a yearly.
He's
It's
good
a
with it?
yearly, it's a yearly thing.
Oh, okay.
Any problems with that?
So it's just, they
So-
ride on their lawn mower?
No, yes, they ride lawnmower, golf cart,
Oh, okay.
and they go from the Legion,
So they're not on Route 50 at all, right?
No.
no.
To get to Sammy's, to go
They go the
back
back
way down,
way.
Fourth and around here.
But they've done this the past several years.
This is a fundraiser for the Legion.
Yes.
Has it been pretty successful?
I'm sorry, sir?
Has it been pretty successful?
Yes, sir. It's a lot of fun. Invite you all to come out, check it out.
Roughly, how many people do you get entering?
Sir, it's been my experience, 100 or so.
Oh, really? Wow. Holy cow.
That's been in the past. It varies on the weather.
And while we got Dave up there, I'm going to just jump down to new business and look at the special event for the Peotone American Legion Military Days. And that's August the 13th. And this will be the second year for Military Days, correct, Dave?
Yes, sir.
Can you explain a little bit about what's going to happen?
Yes, sir. Long and skinny, one of the things I wanted to do is start bringing history for the families of Peotone and surrounding areas. I'm a member not only of the American Legion, but also the Military Vehicle Preservation Association. And I got a lot of friends that are World War II reenactors and the like. So what we want to do is bring authentic antique military vehicles like Willys Jeeps, Army trucks. Reenactors have authentic types of equipment that was used by the GIs in World War II, as well as the Axis powers, so we can show what our troops had to face. It'll bring awareness to a lot of the military history that our veterans have had to endure and how should I put it? Witness through different wars. Also, it's a tribute to our veterans.
And last year, for the first time, for the first year that you had it, it was very successful.
Yes, sir, I consider it a success.
Any questions from the board?
Well,
So
I
with this, and I just wanted to clarify, with this special event, we do have a street closure, and that's North Street from Railroad to First Street, and then Second Street from Crawford to Main Street, and Railroad Street from Crawford to North Street. And that's from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m.
We don't have any scheduling conflicts.
No, there are no scheduling conflicts that I'm aware of.
Is that a farmer's market that day?
I'm not sure.
I mean, the more the merrier, but
Right.
I just want to know.
Well, actually, and the farmer's market goes from 8 a.m. till
Right.
noon, so I'm sure if it is, we can
Yeah.
work that together. And the farmer's market actually looks for
Yeah.
another
Mhm.
draw,
Pull
to bring people
sure.
in.
They have a fish fry that day too?
Second Saturday of the month, so yes, sir.
Well, I move we have to approve these one at a time, or?
Well, the first one's not on the agenda, so we're just kind of giving that a nod of approval.
Okay,
This one with street closure, we definitely want a motion for it.
okay. So I move we approve the street closures for the military days.
Second.
Motion by trustee March, second by trustee Hack.
Mr. Murch?
Yes.
Mr. Hack?
Yes.
Mr. Bowden?
Yes.
Mr. Ham?
Yes.
And Mr. Jones?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Appreciate
No.
everything you guys do.
No, thank you all. Have a good night.
So we'll jump back up to public comment and/or questions. None there. Reports of committees. You have the clerk, collector, and treasurer's reports in your packet. I spoke with the police chief earlier. Today, he has no report, and we're on to the engineer's report.
Can I ask a
Go ahead.
question about
Yes,
the
please.
treasurer's report?
Sure.
I mean, How did we ever leave, in possibly investing funds differently, or did we ever have a conversation with First Community
We
Bank?
met with
or-
the bank and we met with obviously the other gentleman you know about. And
Yeah.
Right now, with the current rate market, it doesn't make any sense to do anything. Wait a little bit.
I mean, what did First Community Bank say? They really couldn't do anything differently in what they're doing?
Yeah, pretty much what they have now, so.
I saw an advertisement in the Tribune about some bank, 4.65%, 6 months FDIC insured. It was on Sunday's paper. It was some kind of a short-term promotion.
Mhm.
But, I don't know, pretty good rate for a short-term investment.
Right, oh, yeah.
Is it something we should explore, or if it's FDIC insured, does that,
Is it liquid?
It's only, they only go to 200,000.
there's something with that, though, that's, they can go over that, I don't understand.
They can go over it, they collateralize it. That's the thing, they have to collateralize it. Yeah. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. I don't know that they will for that kind of rate. If you could tell me who it was,
Mostly those rates are, you have to open a
Checking account.
checking account, and you have to
yeah.
agree to have so many, you have to have direct deposit put in that checking account, and then you have to have a certain number of checks you have to write a month. So that's what.
It's just the highest in the,
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, sure.
I haven't heard of anything.
Yeah, that's, they just want to.
I'll go back and look and see if I can find it.
Yeah.
What the parameters are.
Yeah, and anything over I think it's 200,000, they have to collateralize.
Well, they have things called CDARS, and I don't know exactly how that works either, but where you can have a quantity of funds through a bank.
Yeah. But again, the banking system requires those banks to make sure that things are collateralized, so you don't lose. In other words, if you dropped $1 million in there, they'd have to give you some kind of collateral on it.
Any other questions on the collector or the treasurer's reports? Engineer's report.
The patching project is being advertised this week, and that bid opening is going to be July 14th at 9 a.m. And then we plan on having an award recommendation by the July 25th board meeting.
And then tree trimming's going on now.
I'm not familiar with that.
Maybe that was ComEd that was in town.
That comment was,
Okay. There was a bunch of tree trimmers in town.
oh, was it asked one?
I didn't pay attention. I just saw tree trimming around. Could have been, not sure.
Probably comment.
Can you talk about this? We were talking about the Corning Avenue. Can you talk about that a little bit for the board? Just
About the properties?
no, about the road. About-
This designation.
Oh, it's actually Rathje Road
Oh, okay.
is the one that was in question. IDOT, this has never happened before that we've heard of, was reviewing their federal aid routes. And Rathje Road is a federal aid route from Wilmington Peotone Road to Joliet Road. And that's why the south half of that project was done, because that's how it was federally funded, because it's a federal aid route. So now we're in the process of designing a project for the north half from Corning to Joliet Road. And we just got a notice that IDOT's been reviewing their classifications, and they recommended taking away that segment from Corning to Joliet as a federal aid route. So, we don't think they should, obviously. We don't want that to affect any, funding. We think what they should be doing is adding Joliet Road to the north as a federal aid route, since it connects up to, it eventually wraps around and connects to 45. So we responded to them because they want the village's input. Sent in a letter saying that, we strongly disagree with the IDOT's recommendation to remove that as an FAU route. And gave some reasons why. So we're waiting to hear what they say.
There's nothing with Corning.
I thought, my bad.
Yeah, no, it's from Corning to Joliet, or maybe that's where it came from. So Corning is still an FAU route. We're planning on doing, the village is planning on doing a resurfacing program on Corning from Route 50 to Rathje. I think that was programmed for 2018 construction, so we haven't started on that one yet. It's a simpler job, doesn't take as long.
Anything else, Trey?
That's all.
Correspondence, communication, petitions. Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Motion by trustee March, second by trustee Ham.
Mr. March?
Yes.
Mr. Ham?
Yes.
Mr. Thompson?
Yes.
Mr. Hack?
Yes.
Mr. Jones?
Yes.
Meeting adjourned.